Now, the beauty of this glass door is I'll be able to more closely observe all the various mutations and, dare I say, permutations of the Turner. Leave that alone.
Sorry.
Don't touch it.
I'm getting sort of bored, Dad.
Well, what's your mom doing?
She's writing a story.
Well, maybe you could help her.
She told me to come and help you.
Okay, what's your Aunt Idella doing?
She's working in the garden.
Well, maybe she needs some help.
She told me to go and help Mom. Ike's away at hockey camp, and Tina's out with her friends somewhere, so there's really nothing for someone like me to do.
Well, let's think.
Maybe I could go and visit Mr. Pratt.
Good idea, Turner. Excellent idea.
I bet he'd like that.
Oh, I bet he would, yes.
Bye, Dad.
Okay, you go visit him. Bye. Now, good. Now we're back. So, in order to show what a tremendous advantage this new glass door is, I'm going to perform an experiment on Wayne the Rabbit over there. Let's see now. Which one will it be? Doesn't really matter. Here's one. Wayne, you remember this? Haven't done this in a long time. Okay. You ready, big guy? Now we are going to see the complete transformation right in front of our very eyes. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get excited.
Fred, telephone. Fred, are you down there?
Fred. Who's Fred?
She lies constantly. She's always causing trouble. It's like she's not happy unless she's making somebody miserable. You know, it's gotten to the point now where I can't even stand being around her anymore. Which is a real drag, because, you know, I like her.
Oh, Tina.
Yeah?
You're supposed to go home.
How come?
I don't know. Your mom called my place looking for you.
Oh. Okay. Well, see you later, guys. Mom! Dad?
Tina!
What's the big deal?
It's your father. It was like he was a completely different person. And then when he found out we weren't having lamb chops for dinner, he went berserk.
That's when I had to cold cocker.
And then we called Doc Ellis.
Who took an hour to get here?
At least he'll make house calls.
You could die waiting.
But Doc Ellis is one of the...
What did he say?
Well, it looks like your dad's gone and zapped himself good this time. We were hoping you could figure out just what he did.
He's done something to his brain, and it's turned him into someone else.
Well, where is he now?
We had to lock him up in the chamber for his own good.
I'm gonna go down there, okay?
He won't know you, Tina.
He's not your father anymore. He calls himself Dr. Schechter.
And you have to be careful.
Doc Ellis says you can't let him get into your mind.
have we here?
Good day, Dr. Schechter. My name is Tina Edison.
Who sent you?
Nobody. I just came to...
Was it Dr. Ellis? He must be desperate sending a child.
No. I just wanted to
To what?
Well...
The answer is not in those second-rate wedgies, Clarice. I wonder what's on the menu for tonight. Perhaps a fashionable leg of lamb with some mint jelly? Possibly some fava beans?
Gross.
Well, are we going with the lamb or what?
Actually, I'm not really sure, Doctor. It's Saturday, which usually means chicken a la king.
Chicken. Too bad. Oh, well. Why are you here, Clarice?
It's Tina, sir, and, well, basically, I just thought we could, you know, talk.
Yes. Talking is good. But I could hear you so much better if you didn't have to talk through this glass door. Come on, Tina. Open up the door and let me out.
You know I can't do that, Doctor.
But you do have the combination.
Maybe I do, and maybe I don't.
Oh. Very good, Clarice. Very good. You're a bright young student.
I had a good teacher.
The eminent Doc Ellis, no doubt.
No. My father.
How touching. Please, go on.
Actually, Doctor, I was hoping you could help me. You see, I'm trying to find out what happened to my father, Dr. Fred Edison. See, he was working on this experiment, and I think he might have accidentally hurt himself.
No, Clarice. You were doing so well, getting my trust and everything.
I need your help, Doctor.
All good things to those who wait.
Please, I just need to...
Goodbye, Tina. Y'all come back now. Yeah.
You see, he managed to rearrange his brain patterns. And by that, I mean the patterns that help define our memories, our behavior, our personalities, so to speak.
But how do we get him back?
That's a tough one. If I knew that, I wouldn't be a veterinarian. I'm kidding, of course. Now, my guess is you'd have to know what experiment Fred was working on at the time. And then see if you could reverse it. Of course, physics isn't my area of expertise, so I don't even know if you can do it.
See, the weird thing is, sometimes he'll call me Clarice, and then other times he'll call me Tina. And somehow he remembered I knew the combination to the chamber door.
Ah.
What?
Dr. Schechter would have no way of knowing that Tina knew that combination.
But Dad would.
So that means...
Old Fred is still in there somewhere.
How's it going, kiddo?
Rotten.
Just down talking to Freddy.
And how was he?
Put it this way. When we ordered that straitjacket, he'd be, what, a 38 tall?
This is impossible. Without knowing what experiment he was working on, I can't do anything.
What about Wayne?
He's still the same.
He'd shake him up down at the Easter parade, wouldn't he?
I've been through his logbook 1,000,000 times. But for some reason, he didn't leave an entry. Yet, I know there's got to be a clue around here somewhere.
And you checked the computer?
Of course I checked the computer.
Sorry.
I've been at this for hours. Don't you think the first thing I would do would be to check the computer? Give me a little credit here, okay?
Did you check the videotape?
Let's see, it doesn't matter which one. It's gonna... Ah, here's one. Oh, Wayne, you remember this. This is one of our favorites. Haven't done this in a long time.
Freeze it.
I can't make out the page number.
Neither can I.
But there's something we can do, and it'll work good.
And that would be?
At school, in photography. I can use the enlarger to blow up the image.
I like.
I'll go get it first thing in the morning.
Where are you going now?
I'm just gonna go downstairs and say goodnight to Dad. Do you wanna come?
I don't think so. Generally, I like to keep my conversations with mental cases to one a day.
See you tomorrow. He's escaped!
Trust me, Fred is fine.
He can't be.
He woke up this morning as cheerful as can be. You saw him, Idella. Did he not seem perfectly normal?
It's hard to say with Freddy.
So, why did he want shish kebab for breakfast?
I don't know. He was hungry, I guess.
I just went down to feed Wayne. He almost took my arm off. A rabbit shouldn't do that, okay? And Wayne was in the chamber when Dad zapped himself. So, if Wayne's still psycho, it probably...
Wait! Didn't Doc Ellis say that Fred had rearranged his memory patterns and that's why he thought he was Dr. Schechter?
Yeah.
Okay, so how could Dr. Schechter remember the combination to unlock the chamber when only Fred knows that combination?
Good point.
I don't know. I mean, he probably lapses in and out of the two personalities.
You want to know what I think? The effect wore off. Dr. Schechter became Fred again. He found himself in the chamber, confused, tired, so he let himself out and went to bed.
That sounds like Fred, all right. Especially the confused part.
That's weird again.
He tried to bite the umpire.
The fool had it coming.
It was only slip pitch, ma'am. A friendly little game.
Good morning, Clarice.
Good morning, Doctor.
Fred, what have you done to yourself?
Never mind that. Just make sure this lunatic is locked up.
See? I'm not bothering you now.
Right.
You sure Dad can't get out?
You saw me, Turner. I changed the combination, okay?
Yeah. What you doing?
You're asking questions again.
Yeah, right. Will Dad be better soon?
I hope so.
I'm gonna go say goodnight to him.
I thought you said he gives you nightmares.
He's still my dad. Hi, Dad.
You're not Doc Ellis.
I'm Turner.
What do you want?
Say goodnight. Good night, Dad.
Where are you going, little guy? Don't you want your old dad to tuck you in?
Yeah. Dad?
Come on, Turner, open the door and let me out.
I don't know how.
You were there when Tina changed the combination. What are the numbers?
I didn't pay attention.
Those numbers are hidden somewhere in your mind, Turner. Let's go find them. What do you say?
This must be it. Wrong can make him worse. Now what? No. This could change all the parameters. Whoa! Mamacita!
I scared you.
What are those things?
They're Ikes. They're for seeing in the dark. Neat, huh?
What are you still doing up?
I couldn't sleep.
Nightmares?
Please let me stay. I won't ask any questions. I promise.
Okay, but if we're gonna do this, we better hurry, all right?
Do what?
I'm positive you must have been doing the behavior modification variant 3 experiment. Now I've got to figure out how to reverse it as fast as I can.
How come?
The meteor's energy forces are becoming unstable. And pretty soon I'm not going to be able to duplicate the same values.
How come? Sorry.
Goodbye, Clarice.
What?
You take care now. I'm off to pay a visit to our old friend, Doc Ellis. You see, I make house calls, too.
Wait! You can't leave yet.
Why not?
Because I've just figured out a way to change you back into my dad.
You've been a busy girl, Clarice.
She can do it, Dad. She's super smart.
What if I don't like being Dad anymore? What if I find Dad a little boring? What would you think of that? Yes, I'm going around the world. And it won't take me 80 days.
Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Buddy, buddy! Buddy!
Come on, let's get him into the chamber. We were lucky we could reverse that experiment in time. The meteor's energy core is completely messed up now, and we could have never pulled it off.
Well, we almost lost you there, big fella.
Oh.
How's that ice pack holding up?
No, well, this one's okay, but that could use a refill.
Thanks very much. I'd love to. I hope you learned something from all this, Fred.
Yes, I did. I learned that if you're going to put a see-through door on the Andromeda chamber, you can't use single-pane glass.
That'd be a lesson to you people at home.
Oh, and I also learned that we have a pretty smart daughter there.
I helped too, right, Tina?
Right, Turner.
Yes, you did, Turner. Excellent job. Just kidding, little guy.
Don't do that.
He thought I was the professor with the
Excellent. There. Okay. From now on, I'm going to be taking extra care to make sure that I capture everything I do on videotape. Now, lately I've been getting a little sloppy, and since this is the only record I have of all my vital work down here, and since this mutation business can get awfully messy if you don't watch yourself, I can't afford to blow it. So, just settle down over there, okay? Settle down. All right. Now, anyway, today I'm going to be working with pigeons, carrier pigeons. Now, with this powerful new supplement I've developed, they're going to be able to carry not only letters, but small packages. So look out, UPS. I call them courier pigeons. Courier. Huh? Did you get it? I combined the two premises there. Carrier. Anyway. So, now, anyway, this is the tricky part. You can't give them too much of this stuff because it's power. Bad power. Okay, here. Come over here. Come on. Okay, watch out. Watch out. Oh, too much. Okay, too much.